Hello, everyone, and welcome again to Game On with ESC. And today we are reacting to the game that happened yesterday between FC Barcelona and Real Madrid. What a game! That game was crazy. The funny thing is, I was watching the game between like this game and the game that was happening at the same time of Liverpool and Arsenal, and they just felt that I these these games, these matches are on total different planets. That was my impression of that game. Anyway, we're gonna talk quickly about the game and some statistics and a little bit about Lamine Yamal and Ancelotti. Anyway, let's start with the game. As I said before, this game was exciting. It started with a twist in the beginning when Real Madrid scored two by the international French player Mbappe, who has been criticized so much, which I don't really understand why, because he has been scoring and scoring. But again, when your team doesn't win anything, basically, you get all the blame, especially as you were the super deal that come into Real Madrid. So the game basically, as I said, started with Mbappe scoring actually. The first one in minute 5 from a penalty kick, then a second one from in a minute 14, then Garcia. Before I talk about the goal of Barcelona, what a pressure Barcelona put on Real Madrid after the second goal of Real Madrid. That was crazy. I was honestly feeling bad for those guys. I was honestly feeling bad for Real Madrid. The pressure that was being put on them was crazy. I could not believe it. I could not believe my eyes. I know it. I tweeted actually at that time. I said the goal is coming, no question. The pressure is coming. The goals are coming, and that's what happened. It didn't take that much, and Garcia scored the first one in minute 19, and Lamine Yamal with a beautiful goal. Holy moly, this guy. Lamine Yamal is the maestro of Barcelona. He is a real deal. I don't know what to expect from this guy going forward. Bat magic from the 17 years old. Crazy. I'm already talking about him, even though I said I'll talk about him later. But that's okay. That's how how great this player is in this age. Anyway, Barcelona continued to press, and they were able to score the third one in minute 34. Then minute 45, they were 4-3 in the first half, or sorry, 4-2 in the first half, and that was magical. That's another remontada from Barcelona in the game. I don't know how these guys think. Something is crazy. I don't know if you guys like this kind of exciting football, making mistakes in the beginning of the game, then trying to come back and win. I'm sure it is exciting for general fans like me, but a fan, or like what can I say, a fan of FC Barcelona or a fan of Real Madrid or any team that goes through these ups and downs, it must be really psychologically and emotionally hard. So I enjoy it, keep doing it, but they need to figure out how to defend better. I'm talking about Barcelona, and the same thing for Real Madrid. Real Madrid tried to come back in the game, and they actually scored another goal by Kylian Mbappe in minute 70, and he was about to equalize at the end of the game. He also scored, but he was an offside. Barcelona scored also, but they were offside. So it was crazy. It was crazy. But let me tell you, in the first half, if they didn't have a goalkeeper named Courtois, the Belgian, they would have been, I don't know, tortured in that first half. That's the right word. They would have been maybe like 6 or 7. Courtois is an amazing goalkeeper, man. He is fantastic goalkeeper. Good job from his side, and good job from basically, honestly, like I know Real Madrid, they lost this game, and that's due to all the pressure that Barcelona put on them and the momentum they had coming to this game. I thought that they are going to be tired and they might struggle. And actually, we saw that in the beginning of the field when Real Madrid hurt them quickly with those two goals. But they put themselves in the second gear. And when you have a player like Lamine Yamal, Now I can talk about Lamine Yamal. Wait, let's talk about a little bit of some statistics quickly here because I don't want to forget talking about those, just to give us a feel of what happened. As I said, the pressure was crazy, which actually made sense because we had 63% ball position from FC Barcelona, 9 shots on target. Holy moly, that's crazy. And 5 shots on target from Real Madrid. And Barcelona had 10 corners, 10 corners, and I have a feeling that if I'm not mistaken, most of those corners were were corners because of Courtois. That's how Courtois, how amazing Courtois is. So, okay, well, let's talk about Mr. Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal felt to me like he was playing a video game, and he said that himself in before in his interviews. He said, "I just treat my game as I'm playing a video game," and that's what you see from him: the passing, the dribbling. He passes at the right time. He dribbles at the right time. No extra. What can I say? Dribbling, even though he's good at dribbling, when he sees things are closing, what he does, he passes the ball to the other guys, they take it to the other corner, that comes back. That's that's guy who understands football. I said that before, but this guy is the maestro of FC Barcelona. This guy is going to take over the football and the soccer world in the future. I am really looking forward for his performances because there is no way you wouldn't like a player like this. He makes a huge difference in the game, and of course has a big impact on the success of FC Barcelona this year. Another legend, but this is not a player, but a coach who is going to be leaving Real Madrid, I believe, soon. Nothing has been announced. What can I say? Officially, that's the right word, but Ancelotti might be leaving Real Madrid and going to coach the Samba, if I'm not mistaken, that's their nickname, the Brazilian team, the national team. This will be a different experience from the Italian international. But let's look quickly at some of the trophies Ancelotti won with Real Madrid. 15 trophies. Crazy. In 2 spells, he won La Liga twice, Copa del Rey twice, Champions League 3 times, Spanish Super Cups twice, UEFA Super Cup 3 times, FIFA World Cup twice, and one FIFA International Cup. This is crazy. This this is fantastic, man. This guy. So people who are complaining so much about Real Madrid and this and that, I don't know what to say. It happens to the best of the coaches in the world, and Ancelotti is one of them, and others, of course, went through it. We saw Pep, what's happening to him with the Man City. So it happens to the best of them, and I'm not gonna say the best of us because I'm not a coach. I've never been a coach. Actually, I coached young kids this year, but has nothing to do with this. Anyway, that's basically. I just wanted to say something a little bit about this guy. He's a fantastic. If he goes, he deserves all the respect. And Xavi, I think is not Xavi. Xavi is going, I guess, to replace him. I'm going to be doing a video about him. Again, my friends, thank you so much for all the what can I say, all the views, all the likes, the people who like my videos. Special thanks again to my subscribers, and thank you to everybody who watches this video. Make sure to like and subscribe and drop me some comments, and do not forget to click on that subscribe button. Come on, people, just click on it. It doesn't cost you anything. Just kidding. Again, thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Have a nice day. Bye bye.